What up guys, it's your boy K-Flow. This is the unboxing, quality review, and the setup of the Tacoma Skyrise 2 rooftop tent. Let's get this started. The link for this rooftop tent will be in the description below. And for a limited time, you can actually get this tent off of REI for 30% off. So make sure you click on that link below. I ordered this rooftop tent from REI, and as you can see, the packaging was pretty damaged from shipping. After further tearing into the box, we can see that there was also a small dent on the platform, but fortunately, it did not affect the overall functionality of the tent. Additionally, REI did offer me another $150 off due to the transit damage, which was pretty nice because I got this tent for already 30% off. After opening up the tent halfway, we opened up the main entrance, and the first thing we noticed is that there is a mattress that sits right on the bottom. It is about 2.5 inches thick. Further peeking into the tent are the rest of the assembly pieces, including the ladder, mounting brackets, vinyl cover, and hardware. Next, we opened up the opposite window to access the area beneath the mattress. We removed the stickers that cover the mounting holes based on whether or not we were installing this tent parallel or perpendicular to the truck. And in my case, I'm installing this one perpendicular. Note, these are the holes you're going to use if you're going to install this at parallel, and these are the holes you'll use if you're going to install this as perpendicular. Next, we opened up the mounting brackets and the hardware. It does come with the necessary Allen keys and wrench to assemble the tent, as well as the instructions. We'll need to first loosen the sliding bracket using the provided Allen key. Then we open up the jaw of each mounting bracket by unscrewing the plastic knob as you see here. Each mounting bracket will require 2 screws and 2 nuts to mount onto the platform. The 2 nuts need to be slid into the inside of the rail. As an extra precaution, we did apply red thread locker onto the threads of those screws prior to installing them into the floor of the tent. Make sure you line up the nuts in the rail with the screws during installation. Just as a side note guys, this whole setup does require 2 people, so make sure you grab a friend to help you when setting this up. Now we can take a measurement of the distance of the roof racks and slide those brackets left and right to center them at the proper width as the roof racks before lightly locking them onto position using the Allen key provided. It's now time to install the ladder. We get into the front of the tent and pop out all of the stickers covering the mounting holes. All the hardware for the ladder brackets are already on the bracket and ready to be installed. We mount the bracket and install it against the platform and use the wrench and the Allen key to tighten them in place. If you wanted to use a socket and an impact driver, the size is 13 millimeters. We can now close the tent back up and strap them down using the attached Velcro strap. Now we can install the ladder using the nut and the screw attached to the bracket. Make sure you don't tighten them too much. There needs to be some play to allow the ladder to swivel around. We can then install the vinyl cover using the Velcro and the plastic clasps. We can now finally mount it onto the roof rack. We have to lift it overhead and place it onto the roof rack by placing the open jaw of the mount onto the rack. We can tighten those jaws down by screwing down the plastic knobs clockwise until that jaw is fully locked. Then we can lock down those rails by using the provided Allen key so that they don't slide back and forth. Then we can use the provided key and lock the jaws in place so that this thing will not be stolen from you. To backtrack a bit, and for further clarification, because I didn't properly install the cover the first time, the vinyl cover actually installs like this. There's one side that slides into the groove of the platform so that it can hang down when it's opened. Hey guys, just a quick shout out to my first patron on Patreon, Rich B. Thank you so much for supporting the content creation of this channel. I really appreciate it. And if you guys have any specific requests for any videos, let me know and I'll do my best to put that together for you. Patrons get the first dibs, so let's get back to the truck. Once fully packed, setup is pretty straightforward. This is my first time setting this up and it took less than 10 minutes. First, remove the vinyl cover and roll it up. Next, we unstrap the ladder and fully extend it. Then we can unstrap the 4 straps around the tent and use the ladder as a lever to unfold the tent like a book, as well as collapse the ladder to the proper height. Then we can use these rainfly hangers and install them onto the tent. Note, there is actually a gap in the skirt so that the skirt can stay down while the hanger fits into the gap. This is what the fully deployed tent looks like. I have to say, the inside of this tent is pretty sweet. There are multiple zip-up windows, as well as a sunroof if you want to sleep watching the stars at night. To pack it, we just do the reverse. Take down the hangers, use the ladder to push the tent upwards to fold it, compress the tent using the straps, collapse the ladder, and finally reinstall the vinyl cover. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I do have some final thoughts on this rooftop tent. Now, this rooftop tent I got for really cheap and I'm super happy with it. I took it over to Tennessee for 3 nights and it worked out really well. I've done a lot of tent camping in the past, and having a mattress actually helps make the rest in the evening so much better. So I was really happy with this purchase. I do have to say, it is really quick and easy to set up, less than 10 minutes. And I know I can do that faster once I get more of the hang of how to unfold and fold that tent. There's a channel, Backpack Hack, that does a pretty thorough review of this tent, especially during the rain, because I haven't had any experience with this on the rain yet. So I will implement some of the hacks that he did to make this tent a little bit better. That link will also be in the description below. Again, thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys support the content creation of this channel by dropping a like or subscribing if you haven't subscribed yet. And if you can check out my Patreon page, because all the proceeds onto my Patreon will help make this channel a lot better. So until next time, guys, peace out.